Man, there's something pretty special about it. It doesn't sound like a Line 6 product. That's new. That's crazy.
We worked with some of our very experienced and expert DSP engineers and developed a whole new way of simulating vacuum tubes, simulating how the circuits actually behave, but it's a totally new method of modeling, unlike anything we've ever done here before.
The hype control. Can you guys explain that just a little more specific?
Some people believe an amp sounds a certain way, and they may not actually know it because they may not own one or they may not have actually played it. And there are all sorts of inadequacies of real amps, and if you can somehow make that great amp sound even greater or closer to what you believe that amp sounds like, that's what hype attempts to do.
What are the features you think the existing user base is really going to appreciate?
Agora for sure. I'm really proud of the models that Sound Design and DSP have built, but man, there's something pretty special about it.
Preset compatibility is huge too, right?
That was #1 from the beginning.
Yeah, your Helix presets will be able to be loaded into Stadium.
What would you recommend they check out?
Clip. Before they even play a chord, we want them to hit the little paperclip icon so you can actually hear the person who created that preset, so you can actually hear how that preset's supposed to sound like in context.
Load up the preset of your favorite amp, make sure it's the Agora model, twist all the knobs, see where they go, see how it feels and how everything interacts, and be mindful of putting the knobs where you would on the actual amp.
Play around with focus view, which is the view that we have right here, where it's an XY pad and you have different sounds in different areas of the screen, and let that turn the knobs for you. It makes you interact with it differently because there may be parameters that you just don't know what they do, or you might think that you like it a different way, but using these descriptive words I think can make you end up in places that you might not, and sounds that you might not have followed up to.